So for those of you that didn't see last week's video, here's what I'm doing. Every week I'm tracking my stocks, how much I've earned, if I've lost any, on different platforms, how much money I've made, and how much I've invested total. Now this is only week 2. But with that said, let's get right into the video and I'm going to show you how much money I've made, if I've lost any, and how much I have in each of my investment accounts. Everything you're going to see is going to be on my laptop on a spreadsheet and on my phone. So you're going to see both of those throughout this video. Alright, so first of all, the one I spend the most time on is Robinhood. So in the past week, here's what I've done. I bought 3 shares of Bed Bath & Beyond for $11.95, and I bought 1 share of Smile Direct Club for $12.98. And unfortunately, this was a bad week for my stocks. My IntelliStat, which I bought 2 shares at $4.14, is currently at $3.10. I bought it because before, if you can see, earlier this month, it was about the $7-6 range. I bought it when it started to go down a little bit, but it ended up continuing going down. So I'm holding it right now, waiting for it to go back up. Now, one of my other stocks, NortonLifeLock, I have 2 shares purchased for $17.28 each, and they're currently both at $12.76. So that one, I am currently up almost $7 on just for those 2 shares. Now my Bed Bath & Beyond shares that I paid $11.95 for are currently all at $11.18, so it's a total loss of $2.30 since I bought these shares. But once again, I'm holding on to these, waiting for it to go back up because Bed Bath & Beyond spent a while above the price it's at and then it suddenly dropped, so I'm just waiting for it to go back up right now. The other one I have, Smile Direct Club, I have 1 share of, I paid $12.98. It's currently at $12.97, so I'm down a penny. But Smile Direct Club spent a good while in the $14 to $15 range. So in the past week, I went and invested $50 of my own money into my Robinhood account, putting me at a total of $72 of my own money into this account. On Acorns, I have it set to invest $5 every week out of my account, and every time it passes $5 from roundups on transactions, it invests that as well, which means this week, an extra $10.66 was added, putting me at a total of $15.66 of my own money into this account. Now I do currently have money in Webull, however those are for free stocks that I got on Webull, so Webull is at $0 of my own money invested. So my total personal amount invested out of my own bank account is $87.66. Once again, that is not that much money to have invested. I'm taking it slowly right now, kind of learning the ropes how everything works, and then over time I'll invest more and more. So overall, I've still only had $54.95 in free stocks. So the total money invested from my money invested plus free stocks comes out to $142.61. Now let's go look at the total amount of money I have in each of these accounts. So with one of my stocks going up and all the other ones I have now since I bought them going down, my total amount in Robinhood is $98.92. Now if we go over to my Acorns account, I have $15.72. But if you remember from a second ago, I've only invested $15.66. It's not that much money, but it is a 6-cent profit. So last week when I put that I had $31.39 in my Webull account, what that was is free stocks that it said, and that was what they were estimated value at. However, that was before they had settled in my account. Now that that money is settled in my account, it is at $29.20. So the total amount of money I have in all of my accounts altogether is $143.82. Now it's actually time for me to go and find my profit and loss. So to figure out my profit and loss, what I'm going to be doing is taking the total and subtracting the amount I've personally invested and subtracting my free stocks. So basically what we're doing is we're going to be treating these free stocks as though they were money I personally invested, even though it's not. So last week I made $4.66 and the total was at $4.66 profit. Once again, assuming that my free stocks were money I had invested myself. And it looks like this week I have profited $1.21. Now the reason why it's profitable, despite me having most of my stocks down, is because of NortonLifeLock. That one stock put me so high up that it overall is higher than what I've lost in my other stocks. So my total profit is $5.87 since I started. So once again, assuming that the free stocks I've gotten have been money I put into the account myself, that puts me at about a 4% profit. And to get a 4% profit over the course of only 2 weeks, it's not that bad. Now, even though this seems like I'm not making that much money, and even though it's only a little bit that I've been making, the time I personally invested this isn't a ton of time, so it makes sense. Plus, what you gotta look at is this is just me starting with a small amount of money. If you multiply this by bigger amounts of money with the same percentage of return, then you're gonna be making way more. So if you look at that, the total amount that I have is $143.82. So let's round the amount that I have total invested to 150, multiply that by 1,000, which gets you at 150,000. Now, if you remember from a second ago, I'm averaging about a 4% return over the course of 2 weeks. So let's put that at about an average of 2% each and every single week. So let's take that 150,000 and then multiply it by 2%, which is a total of $3,000 per week. So if you have $150,000 invested and you're somehow able to get a 2% return average, kind of like what I'm doing right now per week, that's $3,000 per week. Now multiply that per year, that's 156,000. Take out taxes, that's still a good 6 figures in stock market returns. Assuming you had $150,000 in there and assuming that you're able to get a 2% weekly, which is more or less what I'm averaging right now just through trading and my investments. Now, if you are over the age of 18 and you're looking to get invested in the stock market and learning to grow your knowledge and learning to create some sort of potential future income through this, make sure to click the affiliate links down below, claim your free stocks. And remember, the free stocks that I get from you clicking that link will be donated to the Water Project instead of going into my account. I need to remind you that I am just a 19-year-old kid who got pretty much bored one day and decided to start investing in the stock market. I'm not a stock market professional. This is entirely for entertainment purposes. This is not financial advice. So do what you will. You don't have to click the links. I'm not pressuring you, but do what you want with all of this information. Plan your life the way that you want to. This is entirely for entertainment purposes, even though all of these numbers are my actual numbers in all of my accounts. But with all that said, guys, best of luck investing. Have a great day. Peace.